It's this late again. I, Eiji Kasuda, 27 years old, return home while being swayed by the last bus. I work for a small company that manufactures audio equipment, a hobby I've enjoyed since I was a student. It's very rewarding, but I'm having some problems at the moment. Oh, here she is again. Lately, when I take the last bus at this time of the day, the same high school girl always sits next to me. She's a little roughly dressed, but she's pretty with long black hair. I don't know her, but I know her headphones very well. The model number is Kanon 1V, which I actually designed for the first time 4 years ago. It's nicknamed Kanon by some, and I have a lot of affection for it. It's rare to find a kid this age own one, because of its low availability in the market, and its high price. I wonder what she's listening to. I shouldn't stare at her too much, but I'm still curious. I wonder what kind of sound she's listening to through what I designed. But I don't have the courage to just talk to a high school girl out of the blue. And one more thing. Why does she always sit next to me? There are other seats available, but she always sits next to me. I don't think she would take a liking to an older guy like me, but I'm still curious. She's sleeping again. As usual, I lend her a shoulder and nudge her up before her bus stop. She's so defenseless. Or maybe she's at ease. What does she think of me? The next day at work, when I told my junior staff about it, they laughed hysterically.
She's just taking advantage of you!
I guess you're right. She probably thinks I'm a wimpy old man. Maybe I'm worrying about it too much, but do you really need to laugh that hard? More importantly, it seems like this company is getting ready to be sold after all. I see. I guess there's nothing we can do. The junior employee kept his voice down, but this was known to all the employees. Our company had been in a financial slump for the past few years. If things continue as they are, they're going to be absorbed by a major audio manufacturer overseas. I don't mind that as long as I don't lose my job. But as a chief developer, I'm a little worried. We've been making products with the skills of local craftsmen to ensure the quality of sound. But what the major audio manufacturers want is low-cost, mass-produced products. To put it bluntly, the quality of the product is of secondary importance. And the researchers over there were going to work on that. Which means they don't need our technical staff. When this was being discussed, my seniors went independent or went to other companies. They were all very particular about manufacturing, so they couldn't agree on this matter. If the company were to go bankrupt, however, all the employees would be in trouble. So selling the company was a choice that had to be made. I wonder if it's time for me to move on too. I got on the last bus with these worries in my mind, and the girl sat next to me again. She started dozing off as soon as we got on the bus, and slept on my shoulders again. Things are so much simpler when you're a kid this age. I'm getting sleepy too. Lately I've been riding the last bus, working overtime to make a new product that was going to decide the fate of the company. In a last-ditch effort, I'm developing a new product with my juniors. If this doesn't sell, no. I hope it sells. Oh no, I slept! Where is this? I woke up just before the bus stop where she usually gets off. She was still asleep next to me, so I hit the stop button instantly, like a quiz show. She was still sound asleep, so I shook her awake. You! Next bus stop!
Huh? What? Oh!
Her face was bright red. She seemed very surprised. Maybe because I suddenly shook her awake, or maybe because I touched her shoulder.
I'm sorry.
She got off the bus in a panic as soon as she arrived at the bus stop. I looked at the seat next to me and saw something where she was sitting. Is this her student ID card? Her name seems to be Tsukushima Shizuku. She was a senior in high school, and a student at Alice Woman's Private Academy. This is not good. Should I bring it to the police station? No, she'll probably take this same bus, so if I don't see her tomorrow, I'll give it to the driver. The next day, she got on the same bus at the same time. She looked at me and blushed. But then she walked straight over to me and sat down next to me. She's kind of a strange girl. Here.
What?
This student ID card is yours, right?
Yes, it is. Why do you have it?
I think you left it on the seat yesterday. I'm sorry, I saw your name on it.
No, No, that's okay. I'm honored that you know my name.
Huh? An honor?
Nothing. Please, don't mind me.
Huh? No further conversation followed, and silence continued until she got off. The next day, and the day after that, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, she got on the last bus and sat down next to me. If I go home earlier, would Tsukushima-san be riding alone at this time? I was starting to get interested in her as these thoughts ran through my head. Then one day, I was called in by the president.
What? I'm going to be the guide for the factory tour?
Yes, you're still young, but there are no employees left who can be called old-timers. Eiji, I'm sorry, but will you take on the job?
Okay, I understand.
And Eiji, the development of the new product you mentioned seems to be progressing quite well.
Yes, the cost. Well, it's going to cost a little...
No, it's okay. It may be the last time, so do what you need to do.
The president lost a lot of weight. I hope he doesn't collapse from the strain. I took on the role of guiding the tour of the factory. It looks like the students visiting were from Alice Women's Academy.
Huh?
Alice Women's Academy? I saw a familiar face among the female students. Tsukushima Shizuku-san. She also came to visit our factory. But even though we knew each other, we only spoke to each other once or twice on the bus. So it's not like seeing each other would give off some kind of reaction. So our products are made with the help of the local people.
I mean, it's boring just looking at it, isn't it?
The honest opinion of a girl.
Wait, you're really handsome.
Really? Thank you.
Hey, do you have a girlfriend? If not, I will.
Girls these days are so aggressive.
Hey, it's rude to Kusura-san if you joke around like that.
Tsukishima-san?
What? But it's so boring. That's because you don't know how great each product is. And Eiji Kusura-san, who developed those products, is really amazing. Aw, isn't Eiji Kusura the guy you always talk about at school? How you admire him and say how he's really handsome and that you really like him? I didn't say that. I'm sorry, Kusura-san, it's nothing.
I see. So that's why you always sat next to me. Somehow I got the point. Apparently she knew of me before, so maybe she wore those headphones as an appeal? So she wanted to sit next to someone she admired, if I may say so myself.
I mean, aren't microphone speakers and headphones all the same? Not at all. The quality of these products are amazing. Wait, Chizuku, do you work here? No, I'm just a heavy user.
Would you like to experience it?
What? What kind of experience?
Well, I think you'd understand better if you actually tried it in person. With that said, I led the girls to the development room. It's actually off limits, but I have special permission from the president.
Whoa! Amazing! Huh? Aren't you a little too excited, Chizuku? Because this place is usually off limits. It's that amazing?
Then let's have you experience the difference in sound. I'm going to have you wear 2 sets of headphones. One is our product and the other is made by another company.
Okay, I'll volunteer first.
So how are these headphones?
Well, normal. I mean, can you really tell the difference in sound?
Let's try. Put the other one on. The first one is made by another company, and this one was ours.
Wait, the sound is completely different.
Can you tell what the difference is?
It's like the sound is clearer. I can hear every little note distinctly.
You have pretty good ears. We're very particular about the materials we use.
It's made from magnesium alloy. Newly developed low-resilience ear pads minimize sound from leaking, but don't hurt your ears even after prolonged use. Shizuku, you work here, don't you? Why do you know so much?
Thank you for explaining everything for me.
I want these headphones. How much do you sell them for? About 3,000 yen?
They're 100,000 yen.
What? If it's 100,000 yen? What, for real?
Yes, our prices started around 70,000 yen.
I'm really sorry for getting carried away. I apologize.
I don't know why, but I made her apologize.
Kusura-san, please, let me wear those headphones too.
Huh? But, Tsukushima-san, you already know.
Please, I'm always ready.
Okay, I understand.
Shizuku, what are you blushing for? I'm not blushing. So obvious. Kusura-san, this is her first time, so please be gentle with her. I'm just asking him to put the headphones on me.
This energy is too much for an old man like me. Afterwards, I showed the girls around the lab. They seemed to enjoy the experience. Meanwhile, I was thinking back to when I started this job. I was reminiscing about the joys of experiencing sound firsthand, and the days when we struggled with research and development. As I was thinking about that... Huh? Where's the other girl?
In the bathroom. Anyways, I'm sorry she's so restless.
Oh, no. Thanks to you, it brought back some memories of when I was young.
When you were young?
Our company was originally founded by a group of local craftsmen. Maybe that's why all the workers above me had craftsman-like qualities. We were always fighting with each other. I was always there to mediate from the side. But after work, we would all go out for a drink, and eventually we all became friends. Oh, excuse me. This is boring, isn't it?
No, not at all. It sounds like a nice memory.
Yes. Well...
But you seem kind of sad, Kusura-san.
Huh?
It sounded as if this company, Kusura-san, was going to leave or something. There must also be a reason why we are allowed to enter the laboratory, which is usually off limits.
Well, that's...
There's something going on, isn't there?
I don't have a problem telling you since the information has already been made public, but... Our company is about to be absorbed by a major overseas audio equipment manufacturer.
What? So this company is going to disappear?
No, but the products are going to change. The company will remain with a different name, but I told Tsukushima-san that I would no longer be involved in research and development. So I thought I would no longer be needed by this company.
That's not good. The product has to be developed by you, Kusura-san.
But our products are expensive. These days it's better to mass-produce them at a low cost.
That's because people don't know about your Kanon series. You heard that girl today, didn't you? The sound is completely different. I was so moved by that as well. I desperately worked part-time in high school so I could afford one. It's something that means so much to me. So valuable and so dear to my heart.
Tsukushima-san.
I came here once when I was in junior high for a social studies field trip. In fact, that's when I met you for the first time.
What? You did?
Yes. At that time, I was so impressed by the sound of this that I decided to get a part-time job to buy one when I entered high school. People often tell me I'm strange, but that's how impressed I was. Since then, I've come to admire the person who developed this. I thought that person must be a very particular, thorough, and sensitive and kind who works hard for the people without being known.
You're good at giving compliments, Tsukushima-san. But it's true. In reality, I'm just a dull man in his late 20s. I'm not the kind of person that high school girls would be attracted to. And just as I was about to say that...
Yes, Kusura-san is a kind man who gently lends me his shoulder as I sleep on the bus. As pleasant as the sounds that flow from these headphones.
Unexpectedly, my heart fluttered at her smile. I never thought I would feel this way about a girl nearly 10 years younger than me. But if the new product doesn't sell, our company...
That's right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be selfish.
No. Hearing you say that makes me feel more motivated.
If only you could let everyone know how great your products are. That's easy, isn't it?
What?
How long have you been here? Since around, it sounds like a nice memory. That's a while. Anyways, I got nice vibes coming from you two. Hey, we were talking about something serious. Shizuku's so shy and cute, like a girl in love. Stop!
More importantly, what do you mean it's easy?
Just ask an influencer to spread the word at once.
Influencers. Doesn't it cost a lot of money for advertising?
That's not a problem. Shizuku will take care of that. What? Me? Didn't I ask you if you were working for this company? Oh, I see. I didn't think of that. That's right. And using such and such a trick.
You two. I have no idea what you're talking about. A week later, the new product I was working on, Kanon 7V, was completed. And then...
Take a look. Shizuku's video. Isn't it really cool?
Whoa, Tsukushima-san! You're getting so much buzz! Tsukushima-san was actually a high school influencer, popular among teens and 20-year-olds. She aspires to be a singer, and has gained popularity on TikTok and YouTube with her beautiful voice and cuteness. We loaned Tsukushima-san all of our audio equipment to make this video. Putting focus on the new headphones, our product name was shown at the end. A link to our website was also placed in the description. We also asked Tsukushima-san's friends to help us spread the word through social media. Kusura! They're out of stock everywhere! We don't have any more in stock! I'll order the parts. Can you run the production line at full capacity? I'll see what I can do. Orders came in not only from Japan, but also from overseas. Word of mouth spread to people in the audio industry, and magazines even interviewed us. Later that day, I went to a cafe with Tsukushima-san to thank her again. Thanks to you, our company was able to get back on its feet. The talks of selling the company are gone, and it looks like the former employees will be coming back.
Really? I'm glad I could be of help.
Thank you so much, Tsukushima-san. The president wants to thank you later on behalf of all the employees.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Don't hesitate. Right, if there's anything I can do for you.
Then, with me?
With you?
No, I've already received various things from you, Kusura-san.
What?
I'm actually gonna make my debut as a singer. It seems like that video was the deciding factor.
Really? Congratulations!
So, it looks like I'll be going to Tokyo this spring.
What? I see. Tokyo. That's a long way.
I'm happy and sad at the same time. I'm sad to be separated from you, whom I've just gotten to know.
No, that's something to be happy about. It was your dream, wasn't it? You made your dream come true!
Kusura-san.
That's great! I'm so happy for you!
Yeah, you may be right.
I'm rooting for you, so do your best! She saved the company, so it's my turn to push her out with a smile. Despite that, I felt a pain in my chest. 6 months passed. I haven't seen Tsukushima-san since then. We didn't exchange contact information, so I occasionally receive letters from the company addressed to me. It seems like she's doing good. I'm glad, and relieved. I was so busy every day that I had to catch the last bus again. I've been getting calls and emails every day asking for our products, which I'm happy and grateful for. But after work, I'd often find myself like this, dozing off. There was a gaping hole in my heart. That's how I felt.
May I sit here?
Yes. Tsukushima-san?
It's been a while, Kusura-san.
Yeah. Wait, why are you here?
I finally got a consecutive holiday, so I came back to my hometown and to see Kusura-san. So, let me do this for a while. Oh, I feel at home on your shoulder. I want to stay like this forever.
After this, the popular artist and the dull guy nearing his 30s kissed each other without any hesitation. What happened to us after that? Well, I'll leave that to your imagination.